Another stream. Today we're back on our world. Planning to do. Why we're actually doing the pillar. Had such a hard time try with the what's it called? I had such a hard time trying to defeat the old one's army. I'm just like, you know what? It's not even worth it. So I've set up this arena. As you can see, it's slightly flawed. I'm gonna have to fix that before we fight the Moon Lord. Basically, hold on, I need another rail real quick. Basically, what that is for is so we can just constantly ride around in a circle, and we don't have to worry about the Moon Lord trying to, or being able to hit us, because we'll just be flying around him constantly, which will be very helpful. We probably, I'm just gonna say it now, probably gonna have to fight Moon Lord multiple times, so be prepared for that. I set up this arena mostly because I thought it would be a good idea, good way to fight him. Let me just set that there. Perfect. Alright, so let me just demonstrate this real quick. What we can basically do is just ride around in a circle, go up, use our Typhoon. It's probably going to be our best weapon against him, and see how that goes. That's going to be next stream though, not this stream. And so before we go actually take on the Lunatic Cultist, there's a few things I need to buy. Well, more than a few, but most of them are not that hard to get. All I need to do is restock on mana potions, because we are trying to play as a mage, which mages are known for their great damage, but they're not so great defense. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the mage class has one of the lowest hit points, or one of the lowest defense points, besides Summoner. I think Summoner's the lowest, but they do not have great defense, so it's basically imperative that we don't get hit, or else, you know, one hit could mean death. And so I think the order we're going to try and do the pillars is all three of them. It doesn't matter in any order except for the celestial, or the solar, because I don't believe the solar gives us any magic weapons that we can use. I'm pretty sure the nebula is going to be the best for weapons, or for magic weapons. Then the stardust, if we can make the stardust staff, dragon, whatever, if we can make that, that'll be quite good, because we can just have that summon going while we're fighting. So anyway, let's hop over to the dungeon, which shouldn't take too long. Just need to... I'm double guessing myself now that I brought all my potions. I'm like, did I bring all of them? We have our weapons. I'm just gonna put that on my slot. We have Night Owl, Thorns, Magic, enemies trying to kill us, Iron Skin, Swiftness, Regen, Endurance. I tried to do some fishing to get Wrath potions, but I couldn't do it. Don't know why. I just couldn't catch any of the fish that we needed for Wrath potions, so I sort of gave up on them. I could try it again before Moon Lord, although I'm not sure about it. And so we are going to need to fight the Cultist, which it's been a while. It's been quite a while since I fought him. I believe I remember most of his moves. Need to be careful not to hit when he duplicates himself. We need to be careful not to hit the false ones, or else that summons an extra cultist, and that no fun. Alright, so we're here. Hello, Lunatic. Let's see, what happens if I just, like, bubble gun and go brrr. Alright, he's here. Alright, let's get ready for this boss fight. Alright, let's use this. I'm going to be using this mount to mostly get around. That's mainly it. Uh-oh, we are almost dead. I just realized that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Did I? Alright, I got the right one. That's good. Uh-oh. He's up there. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, let's avoid his lightning beams. Those are dangerous. His power beams also very dangerous. Uh-oh. Did I get it right one? Yeah. Alright, he's almost down to half HP. So I think right now we just need to focus on not getting hit unless on doing damage. Because we are on such low health. We're less than half HP, so we need to start... We need to get a heal off, which we got 15 seconds. Survive 15 seconds and we should live. Alright, avoid all those. Those things deal lots of damage, which is quite annoying. So my strategy here is just to keep flying around him, and it should be pretty easy. Ah, took another hit. Alright, get a health potion off, got a heal off. Alright, he's low. We almost got him. Down into the last stages. Uh-oh. Fly, 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 fly. It's dangerous. And he's dead. Let me guess, let me guess, let me guess. Dead, 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 dead. Yes, he's dead. Alright, perfect. Whew. Alright. Ancient used to craft lunar fragments and luminite. Got it. I missed the message, but the pillars should be here, so I don't think we can actually see them. Oh wait, yep, we can. So we actually have solar right here. I believe vortex, or let's see. Yeah, stardust, vortex, nebula. Oh, actually, this is good. It spawned like right near my arena, so we can fight the mobs in there. That'll be perfect. Anyway, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's put that over there. And let's use our ice magic mirror. And, alright, let's place down this ancient manipulator somewhere. Right there. And so, I guess it's time to start fighting. So, let's get on our mountain. Let's go. We're in the end game, guys. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hi there. Alright, so we're going to want to hop onto our little arena over here. Hop on our unicorn. And dash over here. And there it is. So the enemies should be spawning. Yep, there they are. And so I believe it's 250 enemies you need to kill for you to be able to damage the shields. Or for you to actually be able to damage the pillar. If I remember correctly. Now, I'm just assuming this isn't going to be terribly difficult. Mostly due to the fact that my weapons are homing and I can just stay at a distance. So that's what I'm hoping, at least. I'm not guaranteeing that, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too hard. We still have all our buffs active, so it's going to be hard to tell. Alright, let's get rid of that so they can actually get over here if they spawn there. Big damage, big damage. Alright, let's see that. And I know I haven't really done any of the events, the side events. I am planning on doing those after Moonlord. If we don't defeat him the first time, I'll probably try to get some more shards to make weapons, so that'll mean Lunatic Cultist again. And then also if we fail a second time, that would mean I'd probably just start trying to do the events, you know, just for fun. It's nothing gonna hurt, just doing an event for fun. Not gonna hurt anyone. Plus, if we get decent loot from it, might even help. So anyway, this seems to be going very smoothly. Not taking a lot of damage, which I like. No, that's the main thing. No damage. So no damage is imperative. I messed that up. I messed up so bad. Alright, this area is much easier to farm in, from what I can see. Let's let them spawn in. I want my typhoon. Alright, since I would like to actually be able to kill them sometime soon. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now if they spawn up there, we can kill them. We can kill them if they spawn down here too, pretty easily. Whoa. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ow. Pain. Pain. I think I'm gonna throw on some... Nope. Throwing on buffs. Not worth it at all. I just had time to throw on the buffs just enough to where it would, I threw on the buffs at just the moment that we died. Couldn't have come a little bit sooner, or not let me use my buffs. Would have been better. So let's rush back over there. It doesn't actually matter if we die. Well, obviously I'd prefer not to die, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to reset our count or anything. You can die as many times as you need to doing the pillars, which is one reason why they're probably one of the easier events, since it doesn't matter if you die. Like the old one's army, if you die, your run's pretty much over unless you have such good turrets set up that they can basically defend it without you. So yeah, I've always viewed the pillars as, yeah, they're difficult. Are they overly difficult? Not really. As I say, as I'm getting murdered. Alright, so if I can actually see how many we've killed using my REK 30, because if I use it and I just attack the multiple enemies, I can do some quick math to see how many total we've killed and how many more we need to go. Right, our unicorn into battle. People like to use war horses, I like to use unicorns. Alright, let's throw a magnet sphere, always helpful. Alright, that's 22 star cells. Stargazers, that's 12, 32. So we've killed about 50, I would say, and we need 250. Or no, we've killed about 75. I was wrong. The shields are still going strong. As much as I like doing the pillars, I don't think they're really that all together that fast. Flow invader. Alright, so yeah, we've killed about, I'd say 100 mobs total. I did not realize how close we were to death, honestly. And I died. Nah, I was hoping my extra magic attacks from my Spectre armor, that it'd be able to kill one or two more. Fortunately, it did not. How terribly sad. No, maybe it'd be better if I threw on a heal before I got there. That's revolutionary thinking right there. So grab one of these. Also, maybe some buffs wouldn't help. You know, throwing on buffs like a second or two before we get there. Not gonna be a bad idea. Not gonna hear anybody criticizing me for using buffs. Alright. So, I'd say we're maybe about halfway done with this pillar. If that. Since the pillars are fun, don't get me wrong, but they aren't the quickest. Like, none of the events are quick. It's mostly the boss battles that are the only, like, real quick things you can do. Since most of them have time periods, like solar eclipse lasts all day. Not just part of the day, you can't just end it whenever you want to, it lasts all day. And it's the same with other events, basically, and it goes until you die. Then even if you die for some of them, it still goes, so no events are really quick. None, really. So we'll probably be here for a little bit, trying to kill them. Ooh, hearts. Hearts for me? Oh, that was... Alright, almost done. Yep. Oh, it's down. It's down. Magnet sphere, getting easy damage in. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Damage, 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 damage hurt. Damage hurt. Taking damage hurts. Alright. I'm out. Let's head back. Ah, that was so close. Alright, we got a guide somewhere. Yeah, he's over here. I don't know why he moved in over there. It's like probably one of the worst places for him to move in, but you know, but I'm not gonna complain as long as we have a guide. Actually, yeah, I did show this off. I wasn't sure if I had shown this off or not yet. 60 Stardust fragments, let's see. Super healing potions restores 200 life. Alright, so I thought I had the best potions, apparently not. Alright, super healing, Stardust fragment block. What's that useful for? Wait, no way. So this Stardust Dragon Staff. Sell to fight Ryu. Stardust Hamax. Alright, let's see. What's this need? 18 fragments. 18. So I think we'll make the Cell Staff. Stardust Leggings. Need Luminite for that, though, and we don't have any Luminite. Nebula. Oh, I see. I see how that works. Alright. So not much we can really make with this that'll be too helpful. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. We teleport back real quick. Ancient Manipulator, here you are. We make Cell Staff, Dragon Staff. So, you guys may be wondering, why am I bothering to make both if we can only use one summon? Which, you're right, we can only make one summon normally. But if I use our Bewitching Table, we can use two. So we get Dragon and a Cell, which I don't mind. The only problem is we're gonna have to apply that buff every time we die or every 10 minutes. But you know, I'm willing with that. Alright, yeah. And then the unique thing about, I'm not sure about the Cell, but I mostly use the Stardust Dragon if I use the summons at all. I normally use the Stardust Dragon because the more summons you'd have, the more segments it gets, so the bigger it gets, which makes it really powerful. And I think it averaged, what, about like 20, it can average about 20,000 DPS if you do it right, which is that is nothing to scoff at. That's like quite good. And we were heading the wrong way. Alright, I want to do the Nebula Pillar next, so guess that means we're heading this way. I think it'd actually be quicker to fly. Take to the skies. Yeah, alright, it's literally right on the edge of the corruption. Which, I don't mind. Corruption's fine. Oh, here it is. Alright, perfect. Now, these enemies are going to be tough. I believe that Stardust is like one of the easier pillars. I'm 100% sure. Although these don't seem to be that hard to kill. They don't seem to be that terribly impressive. I'm noticing they die a lot quicker, which definitely helps. So I do see that there are enemies down there. I would try to dig to them, except for the fact if I don't keep spamming my weapons, I'm probably gonna die. So as much as I'd love to kill those... One-shot? Excuse me, one-shots? They can one-shot me? Wow, that is powerful. And I was at 300 health. Oh, I've also been meaning to check. Alright, my armor isn't that bad. If I had been using like Glorified or something, it would have been like 60. So I'm only like 12 armor points less than what I would be. So I guess we get something. Nah, doesn't matter. So it looks like my armor stats aren't too bad, in fact. I don't know what I was complaining about. I thought they'd be worse. Corn start galloping. Ah, I see. So alright, so if you stay still in this, you're basically a dead man. Is what I'm seeing, because they like to target in on you. And if you do that, you die. That was so close. I almost just died there. Two of those things almost ran into me, like, immediately. Stardust Dragon. I didn't mean to use that. Yeah, alright. I was right. This pillar is going to be tougher. It's going to take some more... what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to take more... perseverance. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Just grab witching tip. So I'm curious about this Cell Staff. So the more I use it... I see. So it's just like that. And then... if I go to here and... get rid of that, refresh this buff, and look, see how it just grew like longer? I like that. Although I want to try something new. I think we're going to try and use the Cell Staff. See how nice it works. Let's get another bewitching effect, you know, just because. Alright. Heal. Throw a heal on. Just killed an innocent little buddy. I now feel bad. Not that bad, though. You know, I don't like killing the little innocent creatures. But, you know, I don't... It's fine if I do. It's like I'm not gonna dwell on the fact that I killed one. But I don't want to kill them. It's like, if I kill them on accident, that's fine. Do I mean to kill them? No. Well, something weird happened there. First of all, my screen darkened, which I think was one of the effects of the mobs. And then I got rammed like 3 times and died. Yeah. I'm just like thinking in my head, if I'm struggling with this, I'm probably going to be struggling with the with the Moonlord. Although I don't think that's necessarily true, because I have an arena set up for the Moonlord, not for the pillars, since there's no real way to know where they're gonna spawn. They can spawn in literally anywhere on the map. They could spawn in the middle of my town over there. Although I think they might have taken precautions against that, since the NPCs would take up all the player count, or the NPC count, so I'm sure they've made stuff to that, but it could literally be in like my old one's arena. And there would be nothing I could do about it. Or it could be all the way in the middle of the ocean, which one of them is actually by the ocean. And again, I'd be able to do nothing about it. So you can't really prepare arenas unless you're gonna prepare an arena across your entire world, which, unless you want to spend like 3 hours just setting up a long line of platforms, I don't think you're gonna. Alright, is the pillars thing almost down? Well, it's hard to tell, but I know we're getting there. I've killed quite a few of these brain things, which are quite easy to kill. Oh, took some damage, Oh, it's down. Alright, not sure if it was a good idea to come over here looking for a place to land. Let's just keep flying circles around it. You know, it seems like a pretty safe and simple option. Alright, fresh our landing, throw on a heal. Yep, that's definitely an effect of one of the mobs, the darkening of the screen. Alright, we need to make sure to get these fragments, since this is probably what's going to help us. We died. Alright, so all these mobs are going to despawn. We can just go quickly grab the fragments. Won't be that bad. Then, we're on to the... We've done Stardust, this is Nebula, then we have Vortex, and then it's the Solar. And the reason I chose Solar last was because as much as I like the melee weapons, they are not going to be good for our fight right now. And what, in my personal opinion, if you are going to be a melee class player, you either need to be playing on PC, or you need to have be able to hook up a keyboard and mouse to your console if you want to be a melee player, because part of melee's flails, which aren't that hard to control on console, it's the yo-yos, because you can't really improve your cursor at all. So it's like your cursor is the same speed throughout the entire thing. So if it's too slow for you, you're basically stuck with it. 31 Nebula fragments. Alright, I'll take it. Could have gotten more, like 60, like the Stardust, but you know, not gonna complain. Alright, let's talk to our guide Jake, see what new fun toys we can make. Alright, Mr. Jake, we need your help. Lunar hook, you want the moon, just grapple it and pull it down. I'll probably make this, not right now, but like eventually. Alright, average speed. Oh, it's the Nebula Blaze, I know what that is, I know what it does. Nebula Die. Summons the impending doom. Oh, so that means you can just like fight Moonlord whenever you want. basically. Alright, let's go back to this. We got a small amount of power from the tower. No thanks. Nebula fragments. Oh, so you can make super healing potions with any of them. It's gonna take 18. It's gonna take 18, so that's 36. I think I'm gonna go for the Nebula Blaze. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a wise decision. See, what I'm trying to do is remember the range on it, because if the range is short, that's gonna be terrible for us. Actually, can we actually see what the range is? It's like Mr. Jake. Alright, let me just see if I can find out which one has more range. More range. Nebula. Uh-huh. Alright, just checking it out real quick. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the Nebula Blaze. I hope it has... So, they're both homing attacks. No, I'm gonna go for the Nebula Arcanum. I'm just gonna go off my gut, and I'm gonna say that's gonna be... Alright, so what I'm thinking here... I'm sorry, Mr. Jake, you're gonna have to stay there. Alright, so my reasoning is that the... Alright, so the Blaze, I'm thinking that I've seen it in action. That's good for crowd control. I'm not sure about hitting shots, though. See, that's the thing. I need it to be able to hit the shots and to have the range to do it. Because you guys have seen my setup. You know what it's going to be like. I'm just going to be floating around hoping I hit it. So there's not much I can really do against that. So I just need to hope I get lucky with it and hit shots. But they're going to be homing, so... that gives me a little bit more faith. So, I think we're going to go for the Arcanum. Yeah, I think I made a good choice. Strong, I'm not really... Strong is not going to benefit us at all in the boss fight. Nogs, let's see, how much are he going to... That's not bad. Strong, Murderous, Superior. I'll take Superior. Superior is good. Alright, so I want to try out this new weapon, obviously. Alright, so Stardust is all the way over there. So I think we're going to set our spawn point over here. Just make it a little bit easier. So yeah, I think we're going to set our spawn point over there so we don't have to travel as far every single time we die. Since I have a feeling we're going to be dying quite a bit. That's not something you're supposed to say, but I do have a feeling that I'm going to die quite a bit, so... I'd rather be closer than spend half of the time just running there, running back and forth. We jumped off. Alright. Set that up. There we go. And... whoop, we're up, up, and away. Yeah, so as much as I would have loved to have Betsy's wings, I just didn't really see it playing out in our favor. Because of my weapons and armor, I just couldn't do it alone, so I could probably... Alright, so off camera, Impending Doom, the Moonlord, doesn't happen until you defeat all the towers. So what I'm thinking is I'll just defeat one of the towers, or 3 of them. Off camera, I'll try some more for Betsy's wings with our new weapons, the Stardust, Cell Staff. What else is it? Not the Cell Staff, And I'll just try with our new weapons to try and get, the Betsy's wings, because I don't know why. I think it just helped for travel, honestly, since it gives you like a 2 or 300. Alright, so the main reason I want them is I think they're on the same level as these wings. It's only those wings can hover, and when you hover, it actually gives you a speed boost horizontally, which wouldn't actually be that bad if you think about it. Being able to fly super fast horizontally, that'd be pretty good for getting around, because I could just stay up here in the sky hovering, and I could just zoom all the way across the map, not have to worry about a thing. So anyway, let's get ready to test this out. I'm excited. So our mana takes up, I'm gonna use a potion, takes up an entire star. Alright, so you can't just hold it down, it is an auto fire. Just something I was wondering about. Alright, so we actually passed over the pillar, which I'm grateful for. It's not something you're supposed to be grateful for, but I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys saw what I did, didn't you? Oh, thank goodness it's only right here. I should really unassign a drop button. I think I will do that. Not right now. Controls, yeah, I'll put left trigger because I don't want to accidentally throw these, so if I need to throw something, I can just go to my inventory and do that. I don't see it as worth it as accidentally losing my stuff over. So I'm sure it'll take a tiny bit of getting used to, not much. Oh, and we're back in our fish run arena. Fortunately, I don't feel like I'm going to be fighting them anymore. So, unless I get a new friend, or I get friends, unless my friends decide to also get Terraria, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep the series a solo run, unless I get some people too. Then if I do get them to join, one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to continue on with the series, and I just have them be in it with, and just give them some loot to go with, or I'd probably just have us start new characters. I'd start a new character with them. We could work together and, you know, take on bosses. I think it'd be fun. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody who has this game that's on the same console as me, so there are some problems, but I'm sure hopefully I'll be able to work through them and get some other people on this as well. And we're here. Alright, so let's try this. Oh yes, I love this. I can already tell I'm loving it. Yes, it definitely is auto-targeting. Just swarms of this, and you're good to go. I mean, honestly. No, I cannot tell you guys how tempted I'd be just to lose on Moonlord, just so we can get more Nebula fragments. I mean, I cannot honestly tell you how tempted I would be to just do that, so we can just get the, blasters. Or not blasters, I don't remember what they're called. So, this was... I dropped my controller. Anyway, I'm like very tempted to just fight Moonlord and then just lose on purpose so we can get the other Nebula. Which, I mean, that's part of the thing. You have to deal with what you get, since the numbers can be good for you, they can be bad for you. It all depends. It just depends on your luck, really. And so I would think that hopefully I wouldn't do that, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, people have done that, I'm sure. Then, like, if you happen to lose the Moonlord battle, you're gonna get all the fragments again, so I don't really see anything bad coming out of it. See, I like it. It's just so much damage. Then it's hard to think, like, if we had chosen the other ones, this pillar probably would have been easier. But I'm thinking in terms of the main boss fight, how hard would that have been? It's like, if it couldn't reach, we'd just be, have to resort on our fish run weapons, which, as much as I like them, I would like to use our new weapons more. Like, no joke, I'd like to use these weapons more than the other weapons. Alright. Just see if we can take a little rester here. A little breather. Don't want to blindfold. Pixie banner, don't need. Alright, let's take a second to get to 150 HP. And we're charging back in. Alright, just run in there a few at a time. Lure all the enemies out. And then we can just take them on slowly. So who says you have to take them on all at once? I mean, no one really... Vortex Lightning? Who is even alive around there? I'm not sure. Alright. No. Alright, let's continue back. So, I'm assuming we're almost done with, I assume we're almost done with the, I'm drawing a blank, with the Vortex Pillar. Then if we are, and it doesn't take nearly as long as I thought it might, I guess we can, there's no harm in us just trying an old one's army. Seeing if we can get the wings that way, since whether or not I actually get, well, I know I can just, like, after we eventually, inevitably defeat Moonlord, I can just get the Stardust wings, but those are, like, pretty common. I mean, all you need to do is, all you need to do is defeat, the Pillars and Moonlord, and you can easily make those wings. No, I mean, like, once you're at the end of the game, they're pretty common. I mean, how many people are gonna have Betsy wings? I mean, like, I'll tell you the answer, not a lot. Alright. Alright, let's... Alright, so, this targeting, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it does target them, which is nice. So I have a little farming area over here. We haven't actually checked on the pillar itself, but I know it's not going to be done. How quickly burning through potions. Oh, yeah. Hey, what I read was right. You really do burn through potions on this. Alright, this is a pretty nice little farm we got going on here. Vortex banner. Oh, I should probably keep firing my weapons, you know. Might be a good idea. Alien Hornet. So we're almost there. Like, I mean, if it doesn't have its shields down, then it almost has its shields down. Like, guaranteed. Yep, it has its shields down. I suspected that. Alright, come on. Just spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. Come on, grab the fragments, don't die. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them? Alright, so... I guess... let's head back. Alright, spawn removed. And we're back. As if nothing ever happened, so... that was fun. I really enjoyed that. The pillars, I gotta say, for all the bad stuff I was saying about them earlier, I do enjoy them. They're like one of my favorite parts of the game. Crafting. Alright, let's see. We got Vortex. Weapons. Vortex Beater. Phantasm. Now, I have a feeling. No, I just have a feeling we're going to be able to make both of these. Because I do. So, let's go. This... 18... 14. Oh, wrong one. 18. Alright, let's make both of them. Why not? Jake, you gonna move? You gonna go into your house? Perfect. I managed to trap him in there. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this works. I see how the cell staff works. Alright, that's pretty cool. So like I said, how you're not really gonna be able to know where the pillars are, I guess I can just hang these banners up in celebration, you know. Anyway, I'm ready to try out those weapons. Those weapons look pretty cool. For the bow, I'm not that stocked on arrows, just saying. Then for the gun, I don't have any shroomite bullets, or other bullets for that matter. So, my bullets are going to be the best. Alright, so, let's put that there. Don't want that. Snow coat, don't need these. Alright, let's go throw... I forget, I placed these 2 glass chests down to help me organize, like, my classes, but I guess I'm not really going to be doing that right now, so I can just toss those in there. See if we got any decent, stuff on these Stardust. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can actually get any better, what's it called, reforges, that's what it is. See if we can get any better reforges on these. Place that there, and place that there. Nogs, reforge, let's reforge Phantasm, Shoddy, don't break my, you're breaking my equipment, what is wrong with you? Murderous, I'll take it. I'm also gonna need to grab some bullets. Excited. Hurtful. Sluggish. Can we get Unreal? Come on. Unreal, yes, we got it. Let's go. Alright. So. I'm gonna say no Typhoons at all during this. I don't want to say purely new weapons, but that's probably what majority of I'm gonna be using. And so I'm just gonna take the advice that I saw on, about the Nebula weapons. It's like, well, if we're gonna be fighting quite a few battles, you may want to stock up on a few things. I don't really want a wasp gun. I don't really want it. I'm gonna have to find a place to store those. 6 stacks of mana potions may seem like a lot. I'm not so sure it is. We can also try our new weapons out on some bosses, which I believe I have some boss summoning items. Yeah, we have some skulls. We can fight some mechanical skulls, you know, just for fun. Mana potion stocked, perfect. Alright, I'm nervous and excited. Let's try these out. I think it's too late for us to... Yeah, it's too... Wait, actually... It's just becoming nighttime, so I guess we can try against one of the mechanical bosses first. And then try the other, and then do the other ones. So let's try the beater first. Let's see how well it fares. It's not faring too bad. It's faring actually pretty good. More than pretty good. It's doing really good. Oh, and you see all those little, it's infecting Skeletron Prime with its things, our little summon. So I find that quite cool. Alright, so we got some potions. Healing potions. I'm gonna need quite a few more of them. Alright. So... Murderous Phantasm. Why not? Alright, now this one, I can't actually have it on that. I need to be a little bit more specific. So it only shoots 2, but it seems to be incredibly powerful. Oh, it's auto fire. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. So let's try this. Oh, like this? This is just easy. I'm just gonna shred it. Do you see that? That is unreal. I remember what it's like to have the beater now. Alright, and then I'm gonna save the beater for the next Skeletron boss fight, or the next one. No, I don't want to waste all my ammo. That's a little bit of an unsmart move. Alright. Now, just to get rid of these hands, since I'm bad at aiming, not afraid to admit it, I'm pretty bad at aiming. I'm just gonna use those to get rid of the hands. Hands are gone. Perfect. Alright, let's wait for it to get still. Perfect. And if I can actually hit shots, that'd be better. Do you see the DPS on this thing? Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Alright, alright, let's place those there. Alright, let's grab our mirror. I need to grab some bullets for this thing. Where did I place them? Are they in this chest? Oh, I have some ichor bullets. No, I have some ichor. We can just craft some cheap bullets real quick. It's not that big of a pain. Shop. Let's grab some musket balls. Could probably make some bullet casings, make some special bullets. We don't need anything fancy. I just want to try it out again. That should do. I don't know why we have normal wooden arrows. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's grab over here. Ichor bullets have been made. I think we have enough bullets, and I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to beat it in time. We can certainly try. Oh, I have chlorophyte bullets in it right now. This thing shreds. Now, yeah, we're definitely going to be trying to get the rest of the classes unlocked. But, yeah, this thing with chlorophyte bullets shreds. I am now a little bit sad we didn't go for a gunslinger playthrough, or a ranger playthrough in general. But, you know, choices and all that. Alright, so I want some buffs, just in case. I don't want to have to die. Since we are doing this for a purpose, not just for fun. Well, for fun. This entire game is for fun, but we also have a purpose why we're doing this. Alright, DPS is looking pretty good. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat it in time, so I'm just going to summon a few vortexes to finish it off. And you see, guys, that's what I mean by mage is so powerful. It's just like it's just so OP. And then, even when the enemies are difficult, it's still good. It's still easy. Let's open up some of these. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got this set. Hold on, I need to... Alright, I need to take off a few things. Let's head back. I need to talk to someone. Nogs, let's talk to you. No, Nogs. Shop? Yeah, don't you be humiliating me. Don't need a mechanical battery piece. Souls of Fright, don't think we really need that. Shampoo, I'm not gonna sell. Already sold the hollow bars. Alright. So... Alright, I'm just gonna take off these vanity items. They are more than vanity, but I'm just gonna take them off because I want to see what I look like without them. Oh, now this is cool. I like this. What wings do I actually have equipped? Oh, he has his own wings. Oh, I see. So I'd probably put those there. And then equip Fisheron wings. We still fly as fast, we just have his personal cloak or whatever. Then Angel Halo. Well, I like the Halo. I'm a good guy. I like to think of myself as good. Anyway, I forgot something. Forgot my pillars, not my pillars, my staffs. Alright, let's go grab the staffs. I think I stored them in my Defender's Forge. Alright, yeah, so I did a little bit of grinding, so it wasn't too hard to get them anymore, to get Defender Medal, since I normally make it to around wave 7, and I get like 49 Defender Medals for that, so it's not really that hard, and it's quite easy, and that's with like only using my old weapons, and I'm going to be trying the new ones out too. I think I'm going to switch my loadout a little bit though, because I like to use the Magnet Sphere. I'm not sure how much I'm going to actually use it though in this, because this is mostly to try out the new weapons, but, you know, anything helps. Now, personally, the strategy I go for, my friend told me this, you place ballistas, you place 2 ballistas, basically, and after you place those 2 ballistas, you, what is it? After you place the 2 ballistas, you place them like 2 or 3 blocks away from each other, and then after that, you place a lightning aura rod in between them, and that does a nice heap of damage, from what I've learned at least. Alright, let's just use Mana Bowl, get all our buffs on, you know. Oh, perfect. We got the mana crystals. Let's run over here before the timer counts down. I'll show you guys what I mean. So, let's place the right there, and in the middle we place this. And what happens is these have the crossbows, or the ballistas are the only ones that have decent knockback. So with their knockback, you can actually keep them trapped in there for a while in the fields, which are dealing constant damage, which is always nice. So you know it's not that hard to keep them in there, and so it's pretty nice just getting all that easy damage done. Yeah, this is just too easy now. Like, sometimes, I don't want to say I'd struggle, I'd mess up, and then I'd have to, like, basically not restart the run, but I have to start being more careful in what I do. This I don't really need to be careful, because all these weapons can literally shred any enemies. So, yeah, also the reason I placed the ballistas beforehand is because if you place a lightning aura rod, you can't place anything in this area. That's why you have to place the ballistas down beforehand, or else you can't do it. Just how it works. Now, I don't know why, I didn't make the game. Now I'm just telling you what I know. See, and this is what my, sphere would do. I like it, it's good, it's not the best though, as you can clearly see. Alright, so then this is normally the time that I'll like to stay on one side, or in the middle. If any of those flying, what are they called, wyverns? Yeah, the Ethrian, wyverns, if they come over, I like to just get rid of them before they can dive bomb into my crystal. Alright. So with tons of enemies, using my constant mana drain, how much mana potions we've used? Alright, we're not using as many, probably because all the enemies are dropping mana stars. It's probably like the only reasonable explanation that I can come up with. Still better than them draining all my mana, to be honest. And me just going broke in a matter of days because I wanted to use my Arcanum, my Nebula Arcanum. Yeah, this weapon is awesome. I may yet be able to get the Betsy's wings because of these new weapons. Who knew? All I needed to do was get to the end of the game and use endgame weapons against a mid-game event. Who would have known that that would have been the answer all along? Right, alright, so I've mostly been using these. Let's try our beater. My friend likes his shotgun. I wonder how he would, his Onyx Blaster, I think it is. I wonder how he would like my Vortex beater. It's literally like one of the best guns. Oh, so does this bounce? Yeah, so this bounces off blocks. That's interesting. I didn't really notice that. Yeah, we are making it through these waves like nobody's business. Starting to wonder if we really need help here at all. Ah, I messed up. See, I can't place the ballista in here now. Ah, I messed up. That's alright. I can just place that there. Just in case anybody's getting any ideas. Oh, let's see how it handles the ogre. Oh, do you see that damage? That is awesome. It would normally when I defeat an ogre, it'd be like right here. I don't even need it to be right there. I can just blast through them. I just blast through these now? Thank you. Let's just take a health potion. I was being a little bit reckless there. That is my fault. I don't know why I was. Alright, all my buffs run out. So on, I believe it's wave 7 is when Betsy comes, so I'm gonna reapply all my buffs before then. Or probably at the end of round 6. Just so I'm prepared. Set up ballistas. Oh, ballistas. And now those will pretty much take care of that side. There may be a few stronger enemies who get through, so I can pretty much just chillax here and just use my beater to take care of all of them. Pick up some mana, not burning through my mana supply. As much as rich as I am, I'm growing poorer by the day. Excuse me, ogres, can you, like, not? Oh, we died. That is horrible news. See, that's what happens when you get... when I get fun toys. I get reckless, and I'm not properly worried about actually losing. So yeah, that was my fault. That was my bad. Wasn't properly careful, like I should have been. So, we'll try that again. I'll be... Betsy just despawns in the middle of all that. I'll be more careful this time. That was my fault. I messed up. I totally messed that up. Let's just try that again real quick. Actually, let's get rid of this. I got rid of the wrong thing. Ogre trophy. I don't need these. Honestly, I don't need these. Alright. Is that... Oh. Start a cell staff. Let's get cells. Not really sure what to use. Maybe... I'm not really using any of those, so... Maybe put that like that. Yeah, I think that'd probably be best. Best if organized that way. Alright, let's just mow through a horde of enemies real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some unicorn farming to get some more holy arrows. Like, that's the only thing keeping me from using all these archer weapons, is I have to go collect a few unicorn horns for the holy arrows. I know I could probably make different arrows, but I mean, like, do I want to? It's really worth it. I mean, because holy arrows are, like, one of the best arrows, in my opinion. I'm, like, 90% sure there's better arrows, but I believe, to the best of my knowledge, they're, like, some of the best. Alright, Mr. Explosive Man, trying to blow me up. Alright, so I think I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Place 1, place 2. Maybe 3? Yeah, I think... Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. That's never, like, a good thing to hear. I think I know what I'm doing, guys. You don't need to worry too much. Alright, I'm now seeing the downside to the Vortex beater. It's accuracy. It's, like, not that good, so... Its DPS, probably amazing if it hits all its shots, but what are the chances it's gonna hit all its shots? I mean, let's be realistic here. As much as I like it, I'd probably need chlorophyte bullets to make it a real use, because the chlorophyte bullets aren't gonna miss, because they're gonna be homing. So, I'm probably going to need to use chlorophyte bullets if I use that at all during the boss fight, which I might not. We'll see. I'm gonna get rid of the shampoo. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was in the middle of battle. Let's go this way. Yeah, alright. Run. I messed up. Again. Can I just, like, bully them for a minute? Yes, I managed to place it. Perfect. Alright, let's get over here before they get too excited and start trying to kill my crystal. Just spam these beaters over them. Hopefully killing them all really quickly. Come back for the stragglers who I know will be here, because I know how this event works. Collect some mana crystals, back up, put a heal on, use that. Use the magic ball. Wait, I don't think I used it. There goes the magic ball, get some extra damage in. Then run back, and we can repeat this process over and over again until Betsy gets here. Ah, so I could have placed... Alright, so I need to place some more next time, so... Uh-oh, I messed up. I messed up with my placement. I'll have to do that next time. See, the annoying thing about the Arcanum is it's a little bit hard to aim. It's not the fastest of weapons, so I'm not, like, dissing it or anything, but it's good, don't get me wrong. How... Oh, I see, the skeletons are right there. I don't see the skeletons. For, like, some reason, when I look at the screen, they don't just register to my brain. It's like, nope, you're just hitting invisible enemies. Nope, nothing wrong. I don't know why. It's always the skeletons that mess me up because of that exact reason. Yeah. Alright, I guess we start again. I just want to get to Betsy round once. I don't know why I can't make it. No, I think I'm going to try using my Razor Blade Typhoon a bit. I'm going to try and get back into the spirit of using this weapon like I've practiced using it. I'm going to try that, see if that helps. Except for when there's ogres, I'm probably going to use my other weapon, the beater, or the Arcanum. I'm going to play this like I would normally if I were off camera. Just spamming this at enemies. Oh, and I just realized, I guess a way to think of the Arcanum, of the Nebula Arcanum, is basically like a supercharged, what's the word, supercharged, Razor Blade Typhoon. It's basically like a more beefed up version of that, is how I would describe it, in my opinion at least. Let's use Crystal. Get rid of all the enemies before they have a chance to cause any damage. And I always forget, this is the round where these things spawn, and I have to sort of stay back for a bit. It's like not let the camera out of my sights. Because of these bugs things, they like to come. Alright, get these bugs out of here. See, the only reason I think the Razor Blade Typhoon is sort of more suited to this in the beginning is probably because of its, not damage, its speed. Alright, so how many blocks do you actually need? I'm assuming 3. Yeah, so it's... I keep messing up my turrets. Keep messing up on the placement. Anyway. So that's already going to be slightly different than my normal runs, is that I mess up the placements. I'm trying to find out new strategies, trying to maximize the efficiency of my placings. Oh, and there's just a few getting through, nothing too major. Now, this is probably where I'd use my Arcanum for if I'm in a pinch and I have to defend, like, both sides at once. Just spam it through them. And then switch back over to my Typhoon to deal all the cleanup. Or to deal with all the cleanup, I should say. Alright, let's go. Let's run. Quick. On the double. Alright, let's place this one right. There we go. Yeah, I could have placed another 2 or 3 more turrets there. Let's just see how long that keeps them back. I'm curious to see. Oh wait, oh that's a powerful enemy. Let's just throw a few of them at it. You are over here, why? Send a wave of those over there to get rid of them. Send a few of them over there to get rid of them. Alright, switch over to the Typhoon. Yeah, also, another reason I'd probably use a Typhoon in this situation as well is it has more mobility. See, it moves so much more than the Arcanum. Because look how slowly it moves. It's not very slow, mind you. It's just not moving as fast as I need it to. Which I guess is the real problem. It's a bit slow. Alright, quick. Get all that mana. Alright, perfect. My turret should be able to defend me for a minute. 1, 2. And let's throw a few beaters at him. So I assume this is gonna be a moment that I use my... Not beaters, they're Arcanum... the Nebula Arcanum. I keep wanting to call it the Nebula Beater. Or whatever the other one was called. But it's not that. I need to remind myself that. That's not what it is. Alright, now is probably where I use it because of all the enemies. And laser this. Get some Ichor damage induced. Alright, quick. I move so slowly when he gets his gunk on me, jeez. It's gonna last a few more seconds. I guess this is better for just hop moving. And, of course, I have some loot I missed. You know, that's always gonna be the case. Or I don't have space for. Did you see that? He just went into the atmosphere and died. Literally, he jumped up and died. No joke. Alright, so we're getting ready for Betsy. She spawns on wave 7. Which, a little bit nervous. I want to try out these new weapons. I'm probably going to need chlorophyte bullets for... I'm assuming my beater is probably going to be my best bet against it, since this weapon deals lots of damage. It's a bit in the more slow department, though. So, it has nice damage. Overall, nice DPS. But it's too slow, I think, to follow Betsy. I'm not sure. It could be fast enough. It could be slow enough. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you guys what I think. In my personal opinion. Alright, let's throw on some buffs. So I'm gonna need them. What are you doing there? Oh, why do you keep gunking me, honestly? And I'm gonna not be able to place my... Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm just gonna hope for the best. Alright. No, how did they just one-tapped it? Alright, guys, I'm gonna farm this more off camera. I don't know. Let's get rid of this. Can you, like, not, sir? I'm gonna go throw a few of put a few of these things away. Then I think that's gonna be it. I'll try and get the wings off camera. I might not be able to. Also, if I do get the wings, I'm probably also gonna try and get the Betsy's curse weapon. Or I don't know. It's a weapon that drops from Betsy. It inflicts the Betsy's curse debuff, I believe, and it deals damage over time. I believe that's what the curse is, but I'm not sure, so I'm put these items away, not throw them away, put them away, and I'm gonna mine up some chlorophyte bullets for my beater, because as good as it is, like I said, its accuracy not that bad, not that good, so I'm gonna get that I'm gonna get chlorophyte bullets. Thinking holy arrows. I'll look into what other arrows I can make. Holy arrows are probably going to be my choice of arrows. but you know, whatever I see. And so, I thank you all for watching, joining me in this massive journey, or this big journey that we've undertaken, completing Terraria in expert mode. Next, it's going to be master mode once the 1.4 update hits consoles. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.